Hello everybody. Today's video is going to be my Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale haul. So the first part of my haul is actually from the semi-annual sale, and I feel like it had ended by the time I hauled the second haul, but I'll get into that in a minute. So from Bath & Body Works, I usually only purchase hand soap. I don't really use their body care. And now that I'm getting a little bit back into candles, I did look at some of their candles, and I actually bought a candle to help get me to the $50 mark. They were having a coupon of get 20 off of 50. So I purchased a candle to help get me there. I'm going to start with that haul. This haul I did in store at the mall. I only really have one Bath & Body Works that's near me, and so I really didn't feel like venturing out, so I only visited that one and then purchased what I wanted to get there. So I'll show you the candle first. The candle I chose to get is this one here. It is called Farm Stand Apple. And the notes on here read, the sparkling orchard favorite is reminiscent of a bright sunny day picking apples with friends with notes of Macintosh apple, pear blossom, and oak. And this was 50% off, so I got it for $11.25. And it smells just like a sweet apple scent. The Candle Dancer group on Facebook, there was a girl melting this, and she was talking about how good it smelled. And of everything I was smelling on the 50% off table, this is the one I liked the most. It truly does smell just like a nice fresh apple. So I'm glad I got that. And then the rest is just hand soap. So I'll start with this one first because I got a whole bunch of these. So I prefer the foaming hand soap primarily because I don't like the way the I don't even know what it's called, but the other kind that they sell, I don't like how it goops up around the little spout here. So I just prefer the foaming hand soap, and that's what I like to get. Well, in the bin that they had, I think these were, how much were these? These were $3.25, so they were 50% off, and these were the cheapest ones in the store. My Bath & Body Works really didn't have a whole lot to choose from. There wasn't much of anything, to be quite honest. There were some 75% off of body care, but as far as like home fragrance or hand soap, there just really wasn't much to choose from. But since I was there and I had the coupon and this was the only sell soap, I just went ahead and purchased what I could. So anyhow, there wasn't a ton of the foaming hand soap, but there were 7 bottles of this. So I bought 7 bottles of this. I smelled it. I didn't love it, but I was like, hey, it's foaming hand soap. It has a pretty decent smell, and I'm going to go ahead and get it. So this is Summer Sell. And this is Salty Air, Pink Peppercorn, and Blonde Woods. And let's see. I mean, it's kind of like a cologne scent, basically. To me, that's what it smells like. It smells like a men's cologne. So I figured, I could just use this in the bathroom at my husband's sink. And I mean, it really does. I mean, it's soap. Hey, who cares? So I got 7 of those. And then I got 3 of these, so I'll show this one next. The next one I got is Suntan, and the reason I picked this one up was because everyone's been talking about this. It is Neroli Blossoms, Sea Spray, and Driftwood. And it smells good. I mean, it smells like kind of like sunscreen on the beach. It's a nice summery smell. So I'm glad I picked up this one. I probably wouldn't want this in a candle, but for me, that it's not my kind of scent for a candle, but I do like it for hand soap. Next up, this was just a random one that was in there, and it was the only one. It's the Sun Ripened Raspberry. Obviously, everyone knows what this is. Sun Ripened Raspberry, strawberry leaves, sugar crystals. It's one of the vintage ones that they brought back, and it smells just like I remember. It's really crazy how you know, certain scents can take you back, but it smells really good, and I'm glad I was able to find that one. Next one here is Beach House, and this one is Fresh Island Palm, Pink Jasmine, and Beechwood. And this one's a really pretty color. Ugh. Let's see if I can open it. And this one smells really good. I really like this one. It's kind of sweet, but very fresh at the same time. Really nice. And then the last one from this haul, so these two I only got one of, and this one I only got one of as well. And this is my last one from this haul. It's Sparkling Seas. And this is Water Lily, Morning Dew, and Coral Musk. And this one smells really good as well. It's just a nice, fresh, ocean kind of scent. So I'm assuming this one was probably everyone's least favorite since there was so many of them left in the bin. And they actually had other scents in the other type of soap that they sell, but again, I really don't like that kind of soap, so I just stuck with these. So I was glad to get these. Now I'm going to move on to what I got in off the internet in the mail. So maybe I feel like it was after the sale actually ended, but they were running their hand soaps at $3. They were on sale for $3, which is cheaper than what I even got these for. And you could still use your 20 off 50 coupon. So that's what I did. I took advantage of that. I always stock up on their soap when it's on sale. I usually never buy it when it's the 6 for $24 or whatever that sale is that they do. I usually only buy it at semi-annual or when they do like a really good sale, because you can always get it cheaper. So, the $3 for a thing of hand soap and then the $20 off 50, each of these ended up being like under $2, which is insane. And I was so happy to be able to take advantage of that. So with that sale, I was able to get 17 bottles of hand soap. And I'm really happy about that. Like I said, I really try to stock up when they have really good sales, and then I do that in the fall as well. So I always have plenty of stock of hand soap. I just keep it in the linen closet and rotate out the seasons, and it's served me well. So I'm going to go ahead and go over what I got. I think there's only one that I got 2 of, and then the rest are just one-off scents that I've never smelled before. So the first one is Fiji White Sands. And again, these are all the gentle foaming hand soap. This is White Sands, Vanilla, Orchid, and Warm Amber. And this one smells really good. It is a nice warm scent. Reminds you of being on the beach, and that vanilla comes through really strong. That's going to be a really nice hand soap. The next one, I probably wouldn't have gotten this, but so many people have been talking, especially with the fall candles coming back, have been talking about this scent and how they hope the candle smells like the soap did because it smelled so good. So I was like, I'm going to get this and just see if I like it. Again, I probably wouldn't have, like me personally, I wouldn't have even given this scent a second look if I hadn't seen people talking about the hand soap on the Facebook group. So, Black Cherry Merlot. It says it's an addictive blend of dark cherry, black raspberry, and sumptuous Merlot. I definitely smell cherry. I definitely smell raspberry. I guess there's a slight hint of like that kind of red wine Merlot scent, but it almost smells kind of candy-ish to me, like cherry candy or something. So, I mean, it smells good, but, I mean, I'm not amazed by it. Maybe these will smell different when you wash your hands with it, I'm sure, because it's so concentrated when you're just smelling it right out of the bottle. But it is a nice scent. Next up, and I lied, I've smelled this because I have it in a candle. It's one of my favorite candles. This is Peach Bellini. This is a delicious twist of juicy peach, white apricot, and fresh mango. This one smells pretty much like the candle. There's a little bit more of a tartness that's coming out of this, probably from the apricot, but it smells really good, just like the candle. Next up is this one, Rain-Kissed Leaves. This is a blend of lush green leaves, crisp watercress, and delicate petals in summer rain, whatever that is. And just a nice, really fresh, clean fragrance. Really green scent. Smells good. Probably good for like the bathroom or the kitchen or something. Next up is Golden Pineapple Luau. And this is fresh pineapple, juicy mango, and passion fruit. I love pineapple scents. And it's definitely a really strong pineapple scent. Nice and bright. Smells like fresh pineapple. Really like that. Uh-oh. I must have leaked that one a little bit. Get that off of me. Next up is this one, and I bought 2 of these. This is Hawaiian Pink Hibiscus. I just thought I would really like it, so I picked up 2. This is Hibiscus Petals and Pink Guava. Yeah, I love that one. It's a nice floral scent. Smells really good. Really like that. I'm going to set these to the side because I'm going to have to wipe those off because they kind of leaked a little bit. So we'll set that there. Next up is this one. This is Beautiful Day. This is Sunkissed Apple Sparkling Cassis or Cassis, I'm not sure. And Wild Daisies. So another floral fruity scent. Trying to open these without spilling. It's a nice scent. I really like the apple in that, but I don't think I like that florally daisy scent. But it's pretty good. Not a favorite though. Next up is Honolulu Sun. This is Fresh Island Coconut and Pacific Palm. I'm sure I'll love this. I love anything coconut. Yes, it's amazing. Just a nice coconut scent. I don't know what palm is supposed to smell like, but the coconut in this is pretty amazing. It's not super tart. It actually has a little bit of sweetness to it. I really like that one. Next up is this one, which I was really curious about because it says Beach Bellini. And this is White Peach Citrus Nectar and Sun-Soaked Tea. So I was like, Peach Bellini, Beach Bellini. Let's see. And this is definitely a nice one. It smells like peach tea with a little bit of tartness. That's a nice one. I really like that. I think I'm going to like that a lot. Next up is this one, Ocean Citrus. This is Clean Water, Lemon Zest, and Bergamot. Let's see. Yeah, another just really fresh, citrusy scent. Like, good for the kitchen. And speaking of that, I picked up one, I'm going to turn this a little bit. One kitchen lemon, and this says a fresh blend of zesty lemon, sparkling citrus, and Italian bergamot, which I feel like is almost the same thing. So we'll see. This is definitely much more lemony. Definitely for the kitchen. It just smells like a cleaner lemon, like a lemon you'd smell in a cleaner. Next up is this one, Caribbean Escape. This is an Italian breeze of fresh pineapple, cassava, melon, and creamy coconut. I think I've had this in a wallflower before. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a nice tropical sweet scent. I really like that one a lot. Sorry, I had to clear some out so I could fit more on here. This next one is Indigo Sky, and I'm not going to lie, like, I literally wanted to try this out because of how beautiful the candle looks. Like, I didn't even want the candle, and I didn't know if it was notes I would like, but, the candle just looks so pretty, and I was like, well, I'm going to try it in a soap. And the notes here are deep blue sky, ocean breeze, and soft amber. I'm not usually a super huge fan of like amber, like musky notes like that, and then with fresh notes, which I'm also not a super huge fan of. I wasn't sure. Yeah. I mean, this smells good, but it's definitely kind of cologne-y or masculine to me. But I definitely wanted to try it. I just think the label is so pretty. So I'm glad I got that. Next up is just a classic warm vanilla sugar. Does it have a description? It does. An addictive swirl of rich, creamy vanilla sprinkled with sparkling sugar. This is probably next to pearberry. This is probably my all-time favorite for like spring, winter, or I'm sorry, fall, winter. And then I love pearberry for like spring, summer. That is, ooh, I'm so sorry. That is body care I will buy. But yeah, warm vanilla sugar is just an amazing scent. It's a classic. Next is white citrus. I feel like this is a classic scent as well. This is a modern twist of fresh lemon and bright tangerine with a hint of ginger flower. So let's see. Yeah, it's a nice green, very citrusy scent. Another one I'd probably put in the kitchen. And then last is cactus flower and coconut. And this is cactus flower, iced coconut, and lemon sugar. Sounds really good. Another one. It's really good, but it's really not that different from Honolulu Sun. I can smell a little bit more of like lemon in this, but it's really not that different. So that is everything I picked up. I'm so happy that I got these on such a great deal. And I just wanted to ask you guys, are you interested in seeing hand soap in my empties? I usually don't do that. I never have done that, but I have seen other people do it. Like when they do their candle or wax empties, they show their hand soap too. So if that's something you would be interested in, either thumbs up this video or let me know in a comment below, and I will start adding that to my empties for the month. Thanks for hanging out with me for almost 18 minutes and looking at my haul of hand soap. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.